Hello, my name is Okeke Great Olumide, aka Big Man, aka Striker Man, aka You Get Me. Alright, so I'm a photographer, I'm a producer, I'm a content creator, aspiring YouTuber. So yeah, that's what it is. Wow, 2020. Where do I begin? Begin from Happy New Year, you know. And somewhere, somehow, we were hearing that there is something called COVID-19 from China, Wuhan, and you know, we all thought that it was not going to get here. We all thought that our government was going to shut down everywhere. Suddenly, February or more, the year just stopped, and ever since then, we've just been on a standstill. Been crazy. 2020 in one word is just crazy. You know, we didn't expect the year to be like this, the end of a decade. And to be honest, for me, it's a mixture of bitter and sweet. For one, that space of not doing anything, that space of lockdown, that space of inside the house was a time for me to find myself, to discover myself. So as a photographer, I did more shoots. You know, I learned more technique. I sharpened my skills, even though it's still a process that we're still doing. But you know, I was able to do some of that. You know, and when it comes to downs, I hate sitting there in one place. So I was falling sick almost every time. I would just be lying down and I'll feel like, this hand is no more moving. No. I'll be like, this one is no more moving. No. I will just go again. Everybody, my hand is paralyzed. You know, there's one time I came back home. You know, I went to buy fuel and I came back home and I told my mom that my fingers are numb. And she was like, how is your finger numb? She said like I did like this. She said like I did like. So, but your fingers are moving. I said no. Inside my head, my fingers are numb. And I had to go to the hospital. The nurse was like, you are okay. The doctor was like, okay. I was like, I'm not okay. Oh. You know, that psychologically it messed with me, and I'm sure it messed with a lot of people that don't like to stay in the house, that are creatives like me. So it messed with my mind a lot. All in all, right now I'm grateful. I mean, today is 30th of December. So if you're watching this 30th of December 2020, a lot of people, hey, this is one for the future generation. 2020 it's a crazy year, and I'm happy that, you know, pull through eventually. You're still pulling through because you still remain like one more day, 24 full hours to pull through. But yeah, it's been a crazy year, but still ups and downs. Let me see, which one is more ups and downs? I think the ups are more because I'm alive. And shout out to the guy behind the camera, AB. Yeah, shout out to him for pulling this up. And that is another good thing about 2020. We were able to collaborate with people, you know, from inside your house. We now remember that we have people outside though. Because when you're outside, you don't remember that you have people outside. You're just walking around hustling. But now that you're inside, you come inside, you think, and we're able to do a lot of collaborations with different people called creatives alike. So yeah, 2020, please don't come back. Just go in peace and let your junior brother come. I'm sure that yeah, 2020, don't let 2020 hear now. Let him hear when we're in 2021. But yeah, that's what it is. Is there any other question for me? 2021, I am expecting. The word expecting these days is a very big word. You see, I'm expecting because 2020, I expect vision 2020 is when I was small. Expecting. It just give us bass boost. So the word expecting is a very big word to be used and should be used very, very lightly. Like, you have to be careful. But I would love a lot of things to happen in 2021. For one, I want to be able to branch out, you know, I want to be able to be at least known for my works. I want to be known for my works. I want to I have a lot of projects that I would love to do when it comes to photography, when it comes to movies, when it comes to... I want you guys to see me on your TV. It won't be bad. I'm not fine like Aaron. I want to be all over your faces. I want to be able to connect with God more, because my guy, after everything, it was just God that was, you know, keeping me sane, because at one point I was like, it's like I'm mad, you know. So to be able to connect with God, connect with family, and hopefully maybe I have a girlfriend this year. I don't know. You guys check me out. I'm looking for girlfriend. Maybe I'll have a girlfriend this 2021. And yeah, I want to be happy. I want to live a happy life and maybe add more flesh to my body. I want to be fatter. So yeah, so that I will not be telling people I want to slim down. I want to be one of those people that will say, I want to slim down. So I want to add flesh so I can slim down. That is the purpose. To be fat, to slim down.